Now, this one has actually been a couple years. Not like super long, but it's been a while. Yeah, that kind of sums it up. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. Welcome back to part 3 of Thomas Was Alone. Or was he? Walkthrough slash playthrough. I know, I'm kind of surprised, even though I said on Wednesday that I was not going to be streaming pretty much today, on Thursday. Well, change of plans. I went ahead and decided to do it, and I already did the new games. I finished out the R section of my alphabetical orders with Ratchet and Clank, and then I called it a day. But I did do Roki, that one video of it, which I've been doing for pretty much all the games I played before, and already did 2 videos. And I already accomplished doing 2 videos for Interaction Isn't Explicit, which I have actually enjoyed this game. So, as promised, I'm going to be focusing on one of the 4 games, and I figure I might as well start with the shortest game, Thomas Was Alone. It's been on, technically it was called PS Now back, my gosh, I guess years ago. I don't know how long PS Now's been around, or was around. Now it's pretty much merged with PlayStation Plus. So the fact that it's leaving in February 20th, which I found out after downloading the games that are leaving February 20th is the last day for this game to be on PlayStation Plus. Technically, it was on PS Now, and now it's PlayStation Plus. What a time we live in. Also, I had to correct myself before we jump right in. It wasn't Stephen I was thinking it was Stephen Merchant who was the narrator for this game. I was wrong. It wasn't Stephen Merchant, and I have to apologize because that was the title of Thomas Was Alone, even though nobody watched that video because A, I was small time and I didn't have a lot of subscribers back then, and B, I did not bother to look up who was narrating, like to confirm that was Stephen Merchant. It wasn't. It was actually Danny Wallace. Danny Wallace is the narrator for Thomas Was Alone, and that is my bad. I just realized that after 2 years, technically almost 3 years, but it took like almost 3 years for me to realize the title of my video was called Stephen Merchant's something. I had to look back at that first video, but yeah, I immediately changed it as soon as I noticed it. Well, I mean, I was younger back then, and I did not pay attention to my video name titles, so that's my bad. But alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and focus on Thomas Was Alone, but let's go ahead and talk about the VA of Thomas Was Alone, or basically Danny Wallace. Actually, I'm kind of surprised he's been a lot of work. He is basically a Scottish filmmaker, comedian, writer, actor, presenter of radio and television. Sounds exhausting, but I guess he can do it. His notable works include the books Join Me, Yes Man, Yes. Yes Man that was basically starred Jim Carrey and some other people in Yes Man. I seen that movie, so. Anyway, he also made a cameo in that movie. He was also the voice acting as the narrator for Thomas Was Alone, obviously the game I'm about to play. And he also voiced, or I guess he's still voicing, I don't know if he's in Assassin's Creed Mirage, but Sean Hastings from the Assassin's Creed series. Yes, that's Sean Hastings. That's Sean Hastings. You know him. Oh, you all know him if you play Assassin's Creed 2 and Onward, or whoever still plays it. As well as the TV series How to Start Your Own Country. I'm obviously reading this from Wikipedia. I tried to find this in TV tropes, but it didn't give me like a step-by-step by or the roles he did. But yeah, he's been doing a lot of voice work. And not just voice work, he's just been doing a lot of things. I'm actually impressed of how much stuff he's doing. As I take a quick water. So, of course, you can leave that like, comment, or subscribe. There is DLC for Thomas Was Alone, but I am not going to do it on this walkthrough or playthrough. I am going to do it, but not anytime soon. It depends on how much I enjoy Thomas Was Alone. I don't expect a lot of views on this. I only expect maybe a like or a comment if you are interested in these type of games, but I doubt no one's going to play this, and I can see why it's leaving. I'm kind of surprised it took this long to remove this game from technically PlayStation Plus / PS Now, but here we are. Alright. Yeah, this is a marathon, so I'm not going to just...
nemesis. A villain who would show their true colours at the worst possible moment, hurting all she held dear. Chris was the most obvious choice. He seemed stroppy enough, and his jump was so pathetic that it conveniently avoided Claire's insecurities. Yes, Chris. Diabolical Chris. The fiendish Christopher.
Yeah, Danny Wallace needs to be in a lot of games as a comedian. He's so good at it. Oh right, I forgot the shapes. Okay, Thomas was... Where was Thomas? Oh, anyway. That was smart. Oh, I get it. Very simplistic puzzles. There you go. Wow, this is actually gorgeous music. Huh, music's actually fantastic. Hold on. Yeah, I remember. That's right. I remember that basically the voice acting, it's pretty much Danny Wallace narrating the entire time, and he's doing a phenomenal job. That's a fact. Yep, it came back to me of how to play this game. Yeah, the music was fantastic too. I remember that much. The puzzle physics was actually well done too. There we go. That was really easy. I guess Thomas really isn't alone.
Where had Chris gone? Was he off somewhere? Plotting Claire's downfall?
Possibly. Right, Claire was...
honest. And she had to be, because she was a superhero.
I guess so.
This was a troubling turn of events.
I guess for a narcissistic superhero.
There were reasonably sized bodies of water to cross.
Freaking Danny Wallace for the win, I'm just saying. Yes, please, put him as the narrator for a lot of things. Oh. Yeah, right, this is the left analog stick that's busted, but I can deal. Alright. Big blue guy. Time to... I guess get him over there. Are you? Oh, the left analog stick, that's annoying. Okay, I can't deal with it. Guys, give me a sec. If you had any broken controllers or pretty much anything that just seems like it's stuck or glitchy, like a controller, you'll know what I mean. You'll definitely know what I mean. Wait, is it working? Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay, here we go. No, we want to make sure they can reach it. Go, Superhero Claire! Who knew that basically shapes would have so much personality? Right. Would have been cool that the shapes have, like, voice acting. I mean, it could have been, but no, I think they're perfect as it is. I have no complaints. Hey? I mean, that totally works. Right, all the shapes can jump. Right, I enjoyed the puzzle physics, that was one thing. Right, okay. I have one nitpick, but it's not really it's not like a doubter. And it's only one nitpick of what's the negative of this game. There we go. No, we gotta let Claire get there first. There we go. And then, I forgot what the yellow guy name was. Well, anyway. Hey, it's been a while since we've seen Thomas.
Moving platforms over water, eh? Claire's newly heightened senses told her that there were multiple paths across with various possible configurations of the little posse.
That's right. Man, this music's so calming. Whoa! Oh, okay. Alright, maybe I could just jump on the multiple platform like Mario. Yeah, that just makes total sense. Oh, there we go. Alright, yellow guy, jump! He's like a Luigi. Oh man, there's still gonna be inappropriate jokes about the yellow guy. That could work. Alright, Claire. Do like Mario and jump on the platform without dying. At least there's no spikes. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I wonder what that's gonna unlock. It's been a while. What was the controls again? Oh, it's been so long. Yeah, I'm actually looking at the controls. Well, I'll figure it out. Okay, maybe if we move the yellow guy. I'll try to figure it out. I mean...
They were doing really well. Claire hoped she could get them all across. John was fully aware he could do this alone. Thomas hoped he'd never have to.
Oh, poor Thomas. Yeah, I mean, the game is called Thomas is Alone in my yellow guy. There you go. Da, 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 da. Dang it. Oh no! Well, that freaking sucks. Are you? Go, blue guy, go! Da 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 da. Made it! Alright, yellow guy, platformer time. Confound it! I mean, that's not really frustrating, it's actually pretty calming music too. I feel like this is music that you would play at an indie game or something, I don't know. Wait, this is an indie game. Or an indie concert? What the? No freaking way. That was a glitch. If that was a glitch and the game developer knows it. Well, I guess it... I mean, it's not hard. It's just all about timing. There we go. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get it eventually. Da 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 da. My gosh, this music's so calming. Yeah, easy. Oh my gosh, there's spikes. Spikes, my mortal enemy. Come on, Danny Wallace, narrate. You have to get your money somehow. Da 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 da. Wait, why is it only just the blue guy? Watch out for the spikes!
Claire was alone, which was odd, because she wasn't meant to be alone. She needed to be where there were rectangles to save.
I mean, true.
The only superhero in a given space kind of defeats the object.
Yeah, you need a nemesis.
It was new. Claire avoided them. She decided they were most likely her kryptonite.
And Mario's.
Not the rubbish red kryptonite either, the proper radioactive green stuff.
Like, oh, I get it, Superman. He wasn't really, yeah, Superman's not weak against red kryptonite. In fact, that changes his personality, he becomes a total dick. Right, I keep forgetting, Claire is the blue character. Okay, maybe. How do I do it? It's been a while. Da, da, da. Da 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 da. What is if I touch the spike? There we go. Oh, okay, so it's like a checkpoint. Ow! Da 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 da. Can I run? Maybe I can run. It's been a while. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. I need to master the art of jumping with the pick. Oh my gosh, I made it. I made it! I made it! No! Oh, that's wrong. Ah! Well, Claire's definitely put on some pounds. I was just over there. How did I do it? Confound it, how did I do it? I don't even know how I did too. Oh, I did it. Oh my gosh, that was easy. Oh! Ah, frickin' spikes. Oh, these are checkpoints. Yep, it's been very long. Haha! Checkpoint time. Watch out for the spikes. Confound it! Wow, spikes are her kryptonite. Ah! Oh my gosh, this should not be. Just drop. Should just did that at the beginning. Right, Thomas was made the red square? Da 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 da.
Deja vu.
That's what I'm saying. Vujade.
The world was repeating. And this time Thomas was here. Claire felt something had gone wrong. There was a disturbance in the Force.
Probably.
Something had altered the Matrix. The world was reacting to their progress. It was amassing its forces. It was plotting against them.
Or, you know, the narrator's probably screwing with them.
Claire finally had a nemesis.
The narrator? That's a little bit. I made it! Yay! Da 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 da. Well, technically I made it. Oh wait, we have to wait for Claire. All right, come on, Claire, you can make it. All right, I can make it. You know, the music's so calming, I don't even mind dying in this game. Because it's so calming and so relaxing, and... yeah, the music is a highlight on that. Plus the voice acting of Danny Wallace is just killing it. I'm sorry if I called him, like, Stephen Merchant, but... I don't know why. I must have either been just not thinking, or I don't know. Okay, Claire, you have to move. Move your fat rectangle block. Ah! Well, wait, no, it's easy for him to get past. Da 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 da. There you go. Easy. Ah! Okay. Alright, easy. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, that was easier. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Thomas, you really were alone, in death. Easy. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, we gotta be on chapter 3 now, right? Alright. I built protection to the system. When overlaps occur, the world generated a splinter to remove the unwanted additionals. It's like, hey, I was reading. Fine, narrator. Well, at least I'll have Danny Wallace to kind of help. Wait, what the heck? Thomas is not red, and he switched colors. What the? What the block?
Laura was pleased this one was behind a wall. Maybe he'd never know what she could do. Maybe they could just have a conversation. Hang out.
Why is the music different?
As long as he didn't find out what she could do. Which would never happen so long as they stayed separate.
Why are you whispering? Why are you intentionally whispering? What is up with this girl? Okay. Interesting. I'm surprised this is not co-op. Just the way that this is operating. Alright, well. I don't know why. This is so cool. Puzzle mechanics are fantastic. Well, it's not like the best puzzle mechanics. It's kind of a double-edged sword. What? Ah, okay.
Laura didn't have time to worry about the ominous pixel cloud.
What?
It had been following her for some time, and it had kept itself to itself until now.
Odd.
More important was the little orange thing, which was looking at her in a way that she kind of, well, liked.
Interesting. We're not gonna question that? Creepy freaking music. That's what I'm saying. Alright, that was easy.
As the square, who had shyly introduced himself as Chris, bounced atop Laura, she began to worry that he was just using her like all the others had.
Okay.
They all bounced too, and then they disappeared when her back was turned.
Reaching? A little bit of foreshadowing? Okay. I feel like he was also describing, like, basically, a Tetris block? I imagine that's what it's like being a Tetris block, being bounced all the time, or to, you know, fit into pieces and stuff. I know what I'm talking about. But I imagine that's how the Tetris pieces feel, always had to be always connecting and make sure that, you know, if you were the square, you're the... yeah, you get... I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just kind of going with it.
Only the ominous pixel cloud ever remained, looking a little bigger and a little less hungry with every disappearing friend.
I'm sorry, we're not going to question about the pixel cloud? That's kind of freaky. Well, anyway, bouncy, bounce. And we're good. So this is kind of co-op puzzle. What do you think about it?
With every bounce, Laura found herself less and less irritated by Chris. She started to miss him when he wasn't there, on another platform or something.
Freaking Danny Wallace, put him in a lot of stuff. I'm just saying, bro. Alright, how are we gonna do this? And that's shut, in theory. There we go. That's what I thought. Time to bounce. No, I didn't think it would work. Okay, maybe if I... Ah! Easy! Well, obviously that's gonna work. Otherwise we can't fall in the water. There we go!
Gee,
Puzzle physics!
what he was up to? Was he missing her? He wasn't saying very much.
No, he's not. The way he's kind of... It makes it sound different. Ah, ha! Oh, it's like a springboard. Come on. Okay, maybe if I do this. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. That should work. Haha! And then... Nope. Thought that would work. That did not work. Well, I thought that would work. Alright, puzzle mechanics, don't fail me now. Nope. What? How did I miss that? That was an easy jump. That was an absolutely easy jump. What? Alright, hold on. And... Oh, come on! I've been doing these jumps like... Okay. Ugh. Hit your heart out, Mario, with puzzle physics. Okay.
Chris was in love.
What?
She was perfect. He had to tell her so.
Interesting.
At some point, he would definitely tell her. Probably best to wait for a moment the large, ominous pixel cloud wasn't about, though. Yeah, probably best to wait.
Oh, this is gonna be some tight platforming. Hey, what happens if I touch the pixel cloud? Ah, okay. Time to practice some Mario platforming with puzzles. Okay. I didn't know that the story was gonna get this kind of philosophical. Okay. Maybe I can get... Ah, shoot. Ah, that means I have to go all the way back! Ah! Well, anyway. Oh! Okay. Well, I knew I was gonna screw that up! Ah! Reminds me of my Portal days. Oh my gosh! Ah! Jane! Stop this crazy thing! Had to do that joke once. Okay, maybe I can just nearly make it. Just don't think. Jump. Ask questions later. Okay, made it. Almost made it. Ah! Darn it, Laura! Ah! I kinda got a little frustrated, but not too bad. Ah, okay. Just short jumps. Ah, finally. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, she could easily just do it because she's well, technically a rectangle. Well, that's easy. Confound it! That actually makes total physics sense. And then we do this. That's actually pretty clever. Darn you developers, that was actually a clever puzzle, and you know it. Shape physics! I had to laugh. It's not frustrating, it was kind of funny. I mean, that makes total logical sense of why Laura would be able to do this. Ah, almost made it. Haha! Made it. Huh? Oh, it's Thomas. I think. Bouncy, bouncy. I mean, that works.
Chris was massively disappointed to run into the gang again. He'd enjoyed the alone time with his new girlfriend.
Okay. Context. Interesting. Well. There you go. Huh. PlayStation gave me a trophy called Part of the Problem. Interesting. I take it Chris is not happy.
Is it too early to refer to Laura as his girlfriend? Only if I say it out loud, he told himself. He didn't want to scare her off.
That's kind of creep vibes. And these are shapes, so the kind of implication is kind of creepy. No, anyway. I guess Thomas is not alone. Hello. Well, it makes sense to use the yellow one, right? Because he can jump far. Go, yellow! He looks like a cord. A giant rectangle cord. Now, or a pencil. He looks like a pencil. And he's gonna make it. He made it. Wow, that was easy. Wow. Yeah, that totally makes puzzle physics sense. My gosh, this game is fun in terms of its puzzle physics. I remember when this game first came out. I was interested, but I never had a chance to try it out, and I'm kind of glad that now I get to try to finish it out. Okay, that seems easy enough. Now, we probably should wait for this puzzle. Yeah, that totally works. Well, I know what my complaint is, but it's such a minor complaint for an actually great game. It's not...
The
Again...
others seemed suspicious of Laura, and the eager-looking pixel cloud of death which seemed to be watching her. Sure, they'd use her inherent bounciness to reach slightly higher jump points, but they wouldn't strike up a conversation with her. Chris found them rude.
Up?
Rude? And always there.
I don't know why I found that line funny. Odd. My gosh, this music is actually really great. I kind of want to download it if it's on Spotify. For this game being out this long, I feel like it would be out this long. Time to bounce. Bouncy Rama. Seriously, these names for these shapes are actually very clever. This game is cleverer than it should be. They're shapes, but it makes me feel like real-like characters. Is that crazy? I can't be the only one thinking that's crazy, right? Anyway. I also Google of how long it would take to beat this game. Pretty much under 4 hours. Yeah, I can believe that. And I know why this will take, like... For a completist, it'll take 4 hours, because it's a short game. It's not probably a long game at all. Kind of surprised. Anyway. I mean, how are we supposed to do this? No, I'm kind of curious myself. Hold on. Maybe there was a button. A button I missed. It doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, stay right there. How do I get you out of there? Ah, that's how. To make a T. That's clever. That was clever. Okay. Looks like a pencil. I gotta admit. Seriously, what is up with this pixel cloud? I'm with them. Oh, Chris is with Laura again. Something's off with Chris. I don't know why.
The others wouldn't drop it. Who's that cloud guy? Why is he following us? What's that rumbling hungry sound he keeps making? Chris, can we just leave Laura behind?
I don't know why that was funny too. I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck by physics. Ah! There we go. Guess that works. Are you? Tally ho!
Rude.
I mean, is it really rude? I think I can possibly... I'm gonna make it. Alright, next one. There we go. I wonder who's fan favorite. Thomas. Just because I kind of understand his plight, and he's just kind of relatable, even though he's a shape. Just saying. Alright, so how are we supposed to get to... Well, how are we supposed to get to Laura, then? I guess this way? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I figure it would have been pretty obvious to do that. Can Laura jump high? Well, kind of. Okay. Well, sure. Let's go with that. Alright, how long have we been doing this? If I check my record time, does it stop it? Nope. It just keeps going. Alright. Cool. Are-you? Tally-ho! Yeah, I'm very glad I'm putting the time in this game. It's been a game that I've been trying to finish, but I never had the time until now. Alright. Here we go. Haha! Science. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Now, let's put Chris up first, because his shape is there. Hey, Chris, you're up. Totally made it. And Geronimo! Okay, so now... Come on, you Luigi-looking pencil! Yes! I thought of that joke on the fly. Well, I missed. Totally made it. Okay. Thomas, you're up. Because, you know, you're the main freaking protagonist of Shapes. I feel like we should call this Shapes of the Music, but I feel like that joke would be tasteless. Wait, how is she supposed to get up now? I just thought about that. Ah, confound it, how are we... No, it seems like we're making a bridge, or some kind of platform with the shapes. I mean, we have shapes, so just like a Tetris piece, we'll be able to do it. Hold on. Okay, maybe if I do this. Ah, I think I found a way how to do this. It's gonna take some ingenuity. Okay. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna have to basically... I know Chris is liking that. So how are we gonna do this? Somehow we gotta get her over there. Maybe if we do this, she jumps on Chris, and then do that, and then... Possibly? And try, I think. Maybe it's a platform that goes right there. No, that wouldn't work though. No, she couldn't jump that high. I'll try to think too. I might have to Google this. Oh, confound it. Alright, okay, maybe if we do this. And then that. And then that. I'm trying to... Yeah, that could work. Actually, that could work. Alright, let's get Thomas to do this. And then... Yellow guy... This should totally work. Well, I thought it would. Possibly. We're gonna see. Ah, okay. There we go. I knew that would work. Oh. Ah, that didn't work. I had it though. Okay, maybe if we do this, move to the right, and then yellow guy does not work. Ah, that sucks. Nuts. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the whole point. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Even I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Hmm. Wait a minute. Maybe the square... Possibly. I'm onto something, and I don't know. Okay, maybe if I put him on that, then the guy can... Nope, no. Okay, there's gotta be a way to do this. How do we do this? How do we do this? There's a way to do this. Trying to think. I'm trying not to Google this too. I'm trying to figure this out. How are we gonna do this? You know what? Darn it, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to Google it. Because even I'm not sure. Dang it! Alright, let's see. Okay, so level 3, we already did that. Alright, so, yep, John. I think this is 3.9. Yep, moving platforms, look at that. Okay. Okay, so like a staircase. Okay. I think that's the gist of it. Yeah, yeah, okay. So we have to create a staircase using Chris, right there, and Thomas, and basically John. Okay, I think that's doable. Okay, so we have to basically make a staircase in a sense. Yeah, I had to look at a walkthrough because even I know it wasn't clear. I was like, it's not really clear, but I'll figure it out. Okay, now this is kind of the staircase, and now we have to... Well, this is technically a staircase, so we'll make it work. I mean, that technically works. Ingenuity! I can't believe that actually worked. Oh, thank you, Google Walkthrough. Alright, it has been 52 minutes. Well, we're on the marathon, so we're trying to get pretty far, and then we're going to continue more. Pretty much, 3 to 4 videos. 3 to 4 videos, I think that's going to be the plan. Come on. Come on. Alright, now we have to just basically jump on Laura. I know how that sounds. And and presto. Yeah, with Thomas, it won't be a big deal. Ah. Dang it. There we go. Oh, come on. That's easy enough. Here we go. And presto. Haha! Made it. And it only took me the entire video, not on this level, but to kind of get to almost the end of chapter 3. Go, Thomas, go! Okay, this is the easy part. With John with his Luigi-looking pencil jump. Geronimo! And lowers in. That's so entertaining. And there you go. Perfect synergy. Oh, we got Claire now. Apparently we have Claire. What? Okay. Alright. Just gonna take a short break and then we'll be right back with it. I think we made pretty significant progress in terms of Chapter 3, so, well, we're back. We will be back.